Hello. Good morning to everyone. Uh, Now the strength is 8 members. What about others? What is the strength? So what is the strength of the first class? Hello. What is the strength of first
19,
member?
19, sir.
19.
Yes, sir.
Why you are late to join the class? Huh? Why you late? The previous class was also cancelled by the due to your low strength. So now the situation is repeating. This is not good. Now the 6 minutes is over. Who is here?
Sir.
What is your PIN number?
Sir, 7, sir.
7. Name?
Yes, sir. Chandrasekhar.
Chandrasekhar. First of all, you have to call to all your students, all your classmates. And you must have to call for them,
Sir.
and all your classmates. You have to join the. You have to motivate them to join the class, or else class I may not be take the classes due to for this few people. Can you take the class for the few people? 10 members, 9 members were there. Out of 45 members, 9 members were present to the today class. Not only today class, every day the situation is repeating. Why you are joining the class? Why you are joining the course? And I said one more thing. All these PIN numbers, I think some of the PIN numbers were mentioned in your group, in your branch group. So those members are not filled the Google form for their detail. So many times I may be remind you, you have to fill the form and send it. So, but you did not send the form, only 2 members. So when I sent it, so only 2 members were filled and sent. So the remaining up to remaining maybe about 20 members are not send their data. What is your negligence? Why you are showing this type of negligence? Why you are showing? If not interested, take the certificates and go away. Do some other courses. Go and join some other courses and enjoy yourself as your life. Here it is not like that. It's not a freedom course. Okay, you must have it to attend the classes. Out of 45 members, once CR pin number 7, Chandrasekhar. Hello, pin number 7.
Sir.
Once today, uh, gather all your classmates phone numbers of all your classmates and send it me. Okay. So then
Okay, sir.
I'll call back to them, and as well as I'll talk to their parents So the situation is continue like this. So definitely they will be lose their semester. Okay. So everyone minded and attend the classes. If you are attend the classes, you can gain some knowledge. Even if you are attended, some of the topics but may not be understood. Even though so you are not attending the classes. How can you gain the? How can you understand the concepts in this subject? Without attending classes, how can you prepare? Or how can you gain the knowledge or understand the subjects? This is not good. I'm telling every time, but you are repeating every time. So today, uh, up to 3:30 or 4 o'clock, you have to send the all your classmates phone numbers. Okay, just write your PIN number and phone number. PIN number.
సార్ సెండ్ చేసిన సార్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు వాట్సాప్ చెక్ చేయండి.
Okay. So then I'll call back to them. Then one more thing I'll tell you. All of you remember that information. This is the most important information. So even when I started the class, after 10 minutes, so I may be allowing you to my classes only after 10 minutes. After starting the or when the classwork is started, I'll be allowing you to attend my classes only for 10 minutes delay. So after 10 minutes, I may not be allowing you to my classes. So definitely I'll remove from the classes. So even if you are joining the after 10 minutes uh, starting of 10 minutes, so this will be uh, appears as the negligence of the student. It is not good. So each and everyone, so you must have to join within the 10 minutes. So after, even if you are joined after 10 minutes, that shows your negligence of the student. So that means you are not interested, you are not concentrating in the classes, just you are joining the class only for attendance purpose. So this is not good. So the class is only for listening and gaining the subject or understanding the subject, not only for the attendance purpose. Okay. So I cannot entertain after 10 minutes. Okay, when I start the class, I cannot entertain you and I may not be allowing you to my classes after 10 minutes. Okay, this is the 10 minutes is the grace period for you. So each and everyone, you must have to join the class within this 10 minutes. So otherwise I'll remove from the class. Then what was discussed in the previous class? So like the situation, the previous class has been also closed. Okay. So the previous class also has been not has been taken. Has not taken.
ఎస్ సార్.
So very few strength are present in the previous class. This is not good. So then I'll take it. Then I'll start the class. So then here now today I'm going to discuss about the simple harmonic motion. So already I sent some material to your group. So are you prepared or have you seen the material? What was there in the chapter? Anybody? I sent a material from the second chapter. Okay, have you seen what are the topics in that chapter? Anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me what are the topics are there in this chapter? Tell me any two topics. Tell me any two topics. Hello? No. Here, I'll share the PPT once all of it. Is it visible for you?
Sir, conditions for simple harmonic motion, definition of simple harmonic motion, examples for simple harmonic motion.
Very good. So here, I shared a one PPT. Once all of you look at the PPT. So is it visible for you? Hello? My PPT is appearing or not?
Sir, no, sir.
So I shared a PPT.
Sir,
It is not audible.
screen కనబడుతుంది. Matter కనబడుతుంది దానిలో.
ఏం కనిపిస్తలేదా?
No, sir.
Great.
Not available, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Then here, simple harmonic motion. This is the chapter name and the second chapter. So in this chapter, mainly this is the introduction class for you from this second chapter, SHM. So simple harmonic motion is also read as in short form SHM. SHM means simple harmonic motion. So simple harmonic motion definition and its conditions. Okay. So definition and the conditions. So the next one is the here on completion of the period, you would be able to learn the statement of simple harmonic motion. So what is the simple harmonic motion? First of all, so do you know anyone about the simple harmonic motion or not? So the next one, the conditions for simple harmonic motion and examples of simple harmonic motion. So here, so do you know about the periodic motion? Can you say anybody? Hello? Can you say anybody? What is periodic motion? Hello? What is periodic motion? So
The
periodic
motion of a body repeats at regular intervals of time on the same path.
Very good. So that means any motion which is repeated after regular intervals of time, or a motion which is repeated after regular intervals of time. అంటే సపోజ్ ఒక మీరు చూస్ చేసుకున్నాం, మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒకటి తీసేసుకున్నాం. ఒక బస్ అనేటువంటిది కాటారం టు భూపాలపల్లి వెళ్తుంది. అదేమవుతుంది, ప్రతి 2 గంటలకు ఒకసారి కాటారం రావడం, ప్రతి 2 గంటలకు ఒకసారి భూపాలపల్లి వెళ్ళడం జరుగుతుంది. అంటే ఏంటిది, ఒక పర్టికులర్ ఇంటర్వల్స్ ఆఫ్ టైం లోపల దాని యొక్క మోషన్ అనేటువంటిది రిపీట్ అయిపోతుంది అన్నా కదా. సో దాన్నే మనం ఏమంటాం అంటే పీరియాడిక్ మోషన్ అంటాం. అంటే బస్ అనేటువంటిది పీరియాడిక్ మోషన్ లో ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పేస్తాం. ఓకే. సో సింపుల్ గా మనం దీనికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఏంటంటే, సో సింగ్. సో హౌ సింగ్ ఈజ్ ఆసిలేట్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ హౌ సింగ్ ఈజ్ ఆసిలేట్స్. బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ ద హౌ సింగ్ ఈజ్ ఆసిలేట్స్, what is oscillation? Hello, tell me oscillation. Oscillation means, so this topic was discussed in the I think in the this was discussed in the first sem. Okay, oscillation. Okay, tell me oscillation means. Hello. How to define oscillation? Tell me anybody. Oscillate means to and fro motion. To and fro motion. Okay, do you understand about the to and oscillation? Hello? Hello, anybody? Here, the to and fro motion is called as the oscillation. How sing is oscillation. ఓకే, అంటే ఉయ్యాల అంటాం చూడండి. సో స్వింగ్స్. సో ఇది ఎలా ఊగుతుందంటే ఆసిలేట్ చేస్తుంది. దెన్ హౌ స్ప్రింగ్ ఈజ్ ఆసిలేట్స్, హౌ సింపుల్ పెండ్యులమ్ ఆసిలేట్స్, హౌ ట్యూనింగ్ ఫోర్క్ వైబ్రేట్స్, హౌ ఏ స్ట్రెచ్డ్ స్ట్రింగ్ వైబ్రేట్స్. ఓకే, సో దీస్ ఆర్ the here in case of simple harmonic motion. So this is the introduction and the definition to the simple harmonic motion. In harmonic motion with a fixed amplitude, suppose say when a body is under motion this straight line, so the motion must be periodic. So all periodic motions are not a simple harmonic motion, but each and every simple harmonic motion is called a periodic motion. So if each periodic motion is a simple harmonic motion, it should obey the certain conditions. So what are the conditions? So here, before going to discuss about the simple harmonic motion, amplitude. First of all, we have to know the amplitude, oscillation amplitude. Amplitude means, hello, anybody? Hello, Babu.
To and fro motion.
To and fro motion.
Sir. Sir.
నేను అడిగినప్పుడు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వాలి మీరు, ఓకేనా? ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్, అంటే ఏదో ఒక ఫిక్స్డ్ బేస్ పాయింట్ తీసేసుకొని లేదంటే ఒక మెయిన్ పొజిషన్ తీసేసుకొని దానికి ముందుకి వెనక్కి అంటే టూ అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ లో ఉన్నట్లయితే దాన్ని మనం యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ అని చెప్పిస్తాం. ఓకేనా? యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ అంటే ఏమని చెప్తామంటే టూ అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ ఏమో మనం ఏమంటున్నాం, ఆసిలేషన్ అంటున్నాం. యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏమంటున్నాం అంటే మాక్సిమం డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మెయిన్ పొజిషన్. అంటే టూ అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి బాడీ ఒక ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని ముందుకి వెనక్కి అంటే టూ అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? సో వెన్ ఏ బాడీ ఈజ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ ద పీరియాడిక్ మోషన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు ద ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ది మెయిన్ పొజిషన్, సో మాక్సిమం డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ ఫ్రమ్ ద మెయిన్ పొజిషన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ద యాంప్లిట్యూడ్. ఓకే, అంటే ఆ ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ నుండి బోత్ సైడ్స్ అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈక్విలేటరల్లీ డిస్ప్లేస్డ్ ఎయిదర్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద మెయిన్ పొజిషన్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ద యాంప్లిట్యూడ్. అంటే ది మాక్సిమం డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మెయిన్ పొజిషన్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ద యాంప్లిట్యూడ్. సో ది ఫిజికల్ quantities associated with the motion like displacement. So when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion or when a body is under the motion, so the motion like displacement or the motion is associated with the displacement, velocity and acceleration. Suppose say when a body is under motion, so what is the displacement of the body? So how much the displacement of the body? So how much the velocity of the body, or how much the acceleration of the body? Okay, so which is moving. Okay, they can be expressed in terms of simple harmonic functions. Simple harmonic functions, that is trigonometric functions. Trigonometric function. Here, this type of expressions. So displacement, velocity and acceleration can be expressed in terms of trigonometric functions or harmonic functions. These functions are also called as the simple harmonic functions. So hence this kind of harmonic motion is also known as a simple harmonic motion. అంటే ఈ హార్మోనిక్ ఫంక్షన్స్ కలిగి ఉన్నటువంటి మోషన్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి బాడీస్ ని మనం ఏమంటున్నాం అంటే సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్ అంటున్నాం. సో సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్ అంటే ఎలా ఉండాలి? What are the conditions for simple harmonic motion? So if when a body is under simple harmonic motion, so it should obey these following conditions. So what are the conditions to be followed by the simple motion of a body in simple harmonic motion? Okay, here we have download when admit remove this. Then motion of a particle must be along a straight line. Must be along a straight line. Okay, that means motion should be straight line. Okay, motion should be perpendicular to straight line. The next one, motion of a particle should be periodic. That means motion should be repeated periodically. So this is the second condition. So this is the most important question for the short question purpose. Very, very important question. So all of you read these conditions for SHM. The way of questioning is define simple harmonic motion, write the conditions for simple harmonic motion. Okay. So the motion of a body should be periodic. That means the motion should be a periodic. Okay. Then body must move to and fro about the mean position. So here, when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion, when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion, it must move to and fro about the mean position or about the fixed point. Okay. So the motion should be to and fro with respect to the mean position. So this is the third condition. The next, fourth condition. So when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion, acceleration is always directed towards the fixed point. That means when a body is moving under simple harmonic motion, the acceleration of a body is always directed towards the fixed point. Suppose say when a body is moving to and fro, so then the acceleration of a body is always directed towards the fixed point or towards the main position. So this is about the fourth condition for the simple harmonic motion. The next, acceleration must be directly proportional to the displacement from the mean position. That means acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. అంటే ఏంటిది? When a body is under displacement, when a body is under simple harmonic motion, the acceleration of a body must be proportional to the displacement. That means if its displacement is increases and acceleration is also increases. If it is decreases, acceleration is also decreases. So this is the fifth condition for the simple harmonic motion. The next sixth condition, the acceleration displacement should be or should always be opposite to each other. Suppose say acceleration is like forward direction and the displacement is like reverse direction. So these two are opposite to each other, like one another. So acceleration displacement are opposite to each other. Okay. So that's when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion, or when a body is under motion, and if it's follow these six conditions, hence this type of motion is called as the simple harmonic motion. That means the motion of a particle, if it is obeys all these six conditions, hence this type of motion is called as the simple harmonic motion. So do you understand about the simple harmonic motion or not? Hello, anybody? Hello? What are the conditions? There are six conditions for simple harmonic motion. So any motion or any motion of a body which is following these six conditions, hence this type of motion is called as the simple harmonic motion. Okay. So అర్థమైందా బాబు సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్ అంటే?
సరే సార్.
The next definition, a body is said to be executing simple harmonic motion if its acceleration is directed towards the fixed point. అంటే ఏదైనా బాడీ అనేటువంటి సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్ చేస్తుందంటే దాని యొక్క యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఇస్ డైరెక్టెడ్ టువర్డ్స్ ద ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్, ఓకే, ఫిక్స్డ్ పొజిషన్, అండ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈస్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు ది డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఫిక్స్డ్ పొజిషన్. That means when a body is executing the simple harmonic motion, acceleration is directed towards. That means acceleration is always acting towards the mean position, and it is directly proportional to the displacement. Okay, directly proportional to the displacement. Here it can be described by the following equation. That means the simple harmonic motion can be described by the following equation. Here A is directly proportional to minus y, where A is the acceleration of a body and y is the displacement of a body. Here minus sign or negative sign which indicates that the acceleration and the displacement both are opposite to each other, and acceleration is always acting towards the fixed point, okay, towards the mean position. So from all these six conditions, we can write the equation. Here A is directly proportional to minus y. So A is directly proportional to minus y. This equation is known as the simple harmonic motion, equation for simple harmonic motion, where A is the acceleration and y is the displacement. Then the standard expression for the simple harmonic motion is given. A is directly proportional to y. So if we remove the proportionality, so then there will be some constant. That constant is denoted by the letter is k or minus k. Here k is equal to, where k is the proportional constant. The proportional constant value can be taken as omega square. So proportional constant value can be taken as omega square. So here A is equal to minus omega square by. A is equal to minus omega square by. Here, where omega square is the angular velocity of the particle. Angular velocity of the particle. A is the acceleration of the particle, and y is the displacement of particle. Okay, y is the displacement of the particle. So from this equation, A is equal to minus omega square, y is the equation for the simple harmonic motion. A is directly proportional to minus y is also the equation for the simple harmonic motion, or A is equal to minus omega square y is also called as the equation for simple harmonic motion. Okay, do you understand about the simple harmonic motion? Hello? Hello? Equation. The next. So first of all, responding what I am saying is here. So when I ask you, then immediately responding. So almost 13, 12 or 13 members are there. So what's your problem? When I ask the question, so anybody can reply. So the next one here, oscillation of swing. So once you look at the figure, is it visible for you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
సో దీన్ని ఏమంటాం మనం చిన్నప్పుడు ఆ ఊగేటువంటి ఉయ్యాల అంటాం చూడండి, స్వింగ్. సో హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆసిలేటింగ్. సో హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద when a person is sitting in a swing and it is in the rest position, so it moves to and fro motion. That means front and back, front and back. Okay, so front and back. So this type of oscillations. So here when a person is moving like forward direction, so here the displacement is increases and acceleration is acting towards the mean position. అంటే వేళ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఏమో ఫార్వర్డ్ డైరెక్షన్ ఉంటే యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఏమో రివర్స్ డైరెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది అకార్డింగ్ టు కండిషన్స్ ఫర్ సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్. ద నెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆసిలేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆసిలేటింగ్ స్ప్రింగ్. చూడండి, ఒక స్ప్రింగ్ కి మనం ఒక లోడ్ అంటే వెయిట్ లోడ్ హ్యాంగ్ చేస్తాం. సో heavy point of mass is hanging to the spring, other end of the spring. Then one end of the spring is fixed to the rigid support. Okay. So this is the loaded spring. So which is executing the simple harmonic motion. These are the example for the simple harmonic motion. The next one. So this is the oscillations of simple pendulum. So this experiment has been seen in our physics lab. So a heavy point of mass is suspended to the retard stand, then it is pulled aside and releases. It makes an oscillations about the fixed point. So then it is, this arrangement is also called as the simple pendulum. So like this. So this is the simple pendulum. It is oscillating mean position like this. It is oscillating about a mean position. So this is, here it is the mean position. It moves from here to here and here to here, like to and fro motion. So these are the example for the simple harmony. The next tuning fork. So నేను చాలా సార్లు చెప్పాను ట్యూనింగ్ ఫోర్క్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తారా, ఎప్పుడైనా చూసారా అని చెప్పాను, అడిగాను. సో ట్యూనింగ్ ఫోర్క్ అంటే ఈ విధంగా ఉంటుంది. సో వన్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ది ఫిగర్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద tuning fork. So device has been shown in the figure. So this device is also called as the tuning fork. So the tuning fork consists of the two prongs. So this is the one prong and this is the another prong. And this middle one is the one of the stand. So it has the two prongs. So by striking the any one of the prong with a rubber hammer, then it starts the vibrations. Then it starts to making the vibrations. So the vibrations of the tuning fork is can be represented by the dotted lines or can be represented by the dotted particles like as shown in the figure. So which are traveling from one of the prong from through the medium. Okay. So these are the particles or vibrating particles which are moving in a medium. So this is the one of the example for the simple harmonic motion. So this is the tuning fork. So have you seen or not? Hello? Tuning fork is the example for the simple harmonic motion. So I must say many times about the simple harmonic motion, but your answer is, sir, we don't know, sir. That is your answer. So we don't see the tuning fork. So here, this is the tuning fork. Once all of you look at the tuning figure of the tuning fork, so the motion of the vibrations of the tuning fork is also example for the simple harmonic motion. The next here, a string is fixed to the two fixed supports or two rigid supports. That means a thread is tagged at the two rigid supports and pulled downward and releases, it makes an vibrations or stretched and releases, it makes an vibrations. So this type of vibrations is called the vibrations of string is also known as the example for the uh, simple harmonic motion. The next, so we have discussed the following conditions. Definition conditions for simple harmonic motion, definitions of simple harmonic motion, examples of simple harmonic motion. So like these few topics were discussed in the today class. So then once look at the question number 1, the simple harmonic motion acceleration. How is the acceleration in case of simple harmonic motion? Can you say anybody? Option A is directed towards the fixed point. Option B is away from the fixed point. Option C is upward direction. Option D is all the above. What is the right answer?
D, sir.
No, no, no.
All the above.
No, no. Only A. Acceleration is directed towards the fixed point.
Directed towards the fixed motion
So this is the answer, right answer.
point.
The next one, number 2. Oscillations of the sieving needle is an example for the. సో అంటే ఆసిలేషన్ అంటే మన కుట్టు మిషన్ అంటాం చూడండి సేవింగ్ మిషన్ యొక్క నీడిల్ దాని కుట్టు మిషన్ యొక్క నీడిల్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే దేనికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటున్నారు. ఆప్షన్ ఏ ఇస్ ట్రాన్స్లేటరీ మోషన్, ఆప్షన్ బి ఇస్ రొటేటరీ మోషన్, ఆప్షన్ సి ఇస్ సర్క్యులర్ మోషన్, ఆప్షన్ డి ఇస్ సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్. టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద టెల్ మీ ఎనీ
సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్
మోషన్. ఎందుకంటే నీడిల్ అనేటువంటిది పైకి కిందికి ఒక మెయిన్ పొజిషన్ నుండి పైకి కిందికి మూవ్ అవుతుంటుంది, అంటే స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ లో ఉంటుంది, ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ సిస్టమ్ మోషన్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఇది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫర్ ది simple harmonic motion. Number 3, so in simple harmonic motion acceleration is always A inversely proportional to the displacement, B directly proportional to displacement, C equal to each other, D all the above. Tell me any one of the exact answer. Hello, what is the right answer for the third question? Acceleration ఎలా ఉంటుంది చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా కండిషన్స్ ఫర్ SHM లో. హలో, యాక్సిలరేషన్
డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు ద డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్.
మరి అది చెప్పడానికి ఏమవుతుంది బాబు? The next one, fourth, motion of an object floating on water waves is an example for. అంటే వాటర్ వేవ్స్ అలలు అంటాం చూడండి, వాటర్ సముద్రాలలో లేదంటే చెరువులలో అలలు వస్తాయి చూడండి, అలల పైన మీరు ఏదైనా ఒక పేపర్ ముక్కను కానీ ఏదైనా వేశారనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఆ పేపర్ ముక్క ముందుకు కొట్టకపోతుందా? అక్కడే ఉంటుందా? చెప్పండి బాబు, పేపర్ మీకు ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
కొట్టుకోవచ్చు సార్.
అక్కడే అలలకు అటు ఇటు ముందుకి టు అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ లో ఉంటుంది. ఎంతసేపు వచ్చినా కూడా అక్కడ నుంచి అటు అలలకి ముందు కన్నా వెనక కన్నా, ముందుకు కన్నా వెనక కన్నా అలల పైన వేసినట్లయితే, ఓకేనా? అంటే దాని యొక్క మెయిన్ పొజిషన్ నుండి టు అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ లో ఉంటుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫర్ ది సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్. The next frequently asked question. State the conditions for simple harmonic motion. This is the one of the condition. Next, one of the question. Define simple harmonic motion. Give the examples. So these are the topics. Okay. Okay. Then I will take the attendance once all of you stay in online. Here. Okay. So once I will read the pin numbers, all of you listen to me. Pin number 34, 8, 3, 7, 11, 26, 36, 40, 46, 51, 5. So these students were present to the today class. So, okay.
Sir, 7, sir.
7. చెప్పాను కదా 34. Once again I'll read the numbers. 34, 8, 3, 7, 11, 26, 36, 40, 46, 51, 5. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, ఎండ్ అవుతుంది మీటింగ్. టైం అయిపోతే ఎండ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే, క్లాస్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్. సో need not to join the again. Okay, your class is over. చూసారుగా, 2 మెంబర్స్ ని నేను అలో చేయలేదు క్లాస్ కి. రేపటి నుండి కూడా అట్లే ఉంటుంది. 10 minutes తర్వాత లేట్ వచ్చిందంటే నేను అసలుకే జాయిన్ చేసుకోను క్లాస్. తమాషాలు అవుతున్నాయి ప్రతిరోజు ఇలానే. ఇష్టం వచ్చినప్పుడు రావడం, ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ అంటే ఇష్టం వచ్చినప్పుడు రావడం, ఇష్టం వచ్చినప్పుడు పోవడం అనుకుంటుంది.